Hello everyone, this is Jefferson College Today, seen every week on JCTV, Facebook, and online at jeffco.edu. I'm Jefferson College Public Relations and Marketing Director Roger Barentine, and so with that, let's take a look at the latest news and information about Jefferson College with locations in Hillsborough, Arnold, Cedar Hill, Imperial, and online. In an era of rising costs for printed college textbooks, Jefferson College philosophy professor Dr. Michael Booker has sought to go boldly where no college-based logic textbook has ever gone, with an interactive text that has been chosen for national publication by distribution by the National Social Science Press. Titled The Way of Reason, the digital book is used for the college's Logic PHL 101 classes and is the first of its kind in the entire country. The interactive edition was developed by Booker because no such textbook existed in a format deliberately designed for online delivery. With hardcover textbooks routinely costing hundreds of dollars, Booker's interactive text sells for less than $50 at the Jefferson College bookstore and includes the full interactive text on a CD or via online access. After purchasing the CD, students then receive a serial number that can be used on the NSS Press website to enter the online text site and then access videos, updates, links, and supplementary materials such as PowerPoint presentations. Now, Booker's first version of The Way of Reason was published back in 2003, and based on feedback from his students, he has undergone a total of 7 revisions to date. Well, in other news, Ameren, Missouri recently donated a 2003 bucket truck valued at $17,000 to Jefferson College for use in the Buildings and Grounds Department to replace parking lot lights, perform maintenance and repairs to building exteriors, and to hang banners and signage. It marks the second vehicle donation of its kind by the electric company to the college. Pictured from left is Interim Executive Director of Development Tom Burke, Director of Buildings and Grounds Ed Tomaskevich, Assistant Director of Buildings and Grounds Ken Wilson, and Jefferson College President Dr. Raymond Comiskey. The 34-foot truck will help provide a safe, well-lit campus for students, faculty, staff, and the entire community. And it replaces the college's existing bucket truck, donated by Ameren back in 1992, that is over 30 years old and is no longer roadworthy. Founded in 1902, Union Electric, which is now known as Ameren, Missouri, is the state's largest electric utility, providing electric service to approximately 1.2 million customers across central and eastern Missouri. Well, those who are seeking opportunities for personal interest and enrichment experiences, professional development, licensure certifications, or for job skills improvement are encouraged to enroll in a variety of workforce development and continuing education courses available through Jefferson College this winter and spring. Personal interest subjects include a number of things, including art, business, computers, crafts, dance, gardening, guidance, health, history, home crafts, language, music, professional development, recreation, and swim. And all of those various courses are held at 9 locations with a variety of start dates and times. Now, a complete schedule of available courses is available on the Jefferson College website. That's at www.jeffco.edu by simply clicking on the Continuing Education link or also by calling the college's Continuing Education Department. Costs for all of those areas do vary by course. Additionally, a series of 12 subject-specific training institutes that offer instructor-led and online training options are also available. They include building analyst and weatherization, call center professional, customer service, electrical contractor, engineering professional development, green technology, industrial safety and occupational health, industrial safety and OSHA training, Microsoft Office specialist, organizational learning, pharmacy, and water wastewater. Other workforce professional development offerings include business, education, food service, healthcare, industrial technology, Missouri wastewater, customized training, workforce linkage workshops, and Work Keys employment assessment. Besides the traditional on-site courses available throughout Jefferson County, over 5,000 workforce development courses are also available online. As a public service, the college also offers no-cost adult education and literacy classes to prepare for the GED. Now, to receive more information about Jefferson College continuing education and workforce development courses, be sure to call area code 636-481-3144 or area code 636-797-3000, extension 3144. Women and men ages 12 and older throughout the region are invited to participate in the second annual self-defense workshop at Jefferson College on Saturday, February 25th, to raise funds for a scholarship in memory of Jefferson County resident Mary Daniels Coletta, who sadly was stabbed to death in 2010 by her estranged husband. The workshop will teach participants how to defend themselves against standing attacks, weapons, attacks from behind, and ground maneuvers using a high degree of repetition and hands-on practice. Additionally, instruction will also include the proper use of knees and elbows, creating space when attacked, and being aware of environment and surroundings. The workshop will be led by Kevin Hahn, who is a North American Grappling Association, or NAGA, national champion and operator of Hahn MMA Gym in Crystal City. Participants may select from 2 workshop sessions, including a morning session from 9 to 10:30 a.m. and an afternoon session from 1 to 2:30 p.m., both in the field house on the Jefferson College Hillsborough campus. Now, each workshop will be taught using a variety of visual demonstrations and practice repetitions on a padded floor. And all participants should wear comfortable clothing and tennis shoes. The fee for the workshop is very affordable. It's only $20 per person, which includes instruction, a snack, a t-shirt, a tote bag, and other items. And proceeds from the workshop will go toward the Mary Daniels Memorial Scholarship to Jefferson College. The event, by the way, is not possible without our sponsors, and they include Eagle Bank, First State Community Bank, Hahn MMA, and the Jefferson College Athletics Department. Registration is now available online, so you can go to www.jeffco.edu. You can also pick up the phone and call area code 636-481-3394, or you can stop by in person at the Jefferson College Fieldhouse Athletics Department offices. In sports news, the Jefferson College baseball program recently announced that 6 student athletes will continue their education and athletics careers at 4-year universities for the 2012-2013 academic year. All 6 Viking baseball players committed during the NCAA early signing period, and 4 have committed to institutions that compete at the NCAA Division I level. Right-handed pitcher A.J. Walkenhorst signed with the University of Central Missouri. Left-handed pitcher Dane Grunwald signed with the University of Missouri. Infielder Fred Ford signed with Western Kentucky University. Infielder Brett Wiley signed with Missouri State University. Infielder Josh Herrick signed with Southwest Baptist University. And right-handed pitcher Tyler Thompson signed with Missouri State University. 6th-year Jefferson College head coach Sam Carroll's teams have now produced 71 players who have committed with 4-year institutions, including 37 who have signed with NCAA Division I schools. Well, as an extension of its mission to provide diverse cultural and educational events to benefit both students and the community, the Jefferson College Cultural Council will host 2 free upcoming performances featuring musicians from the University of Iowa. Stephen Page will present a classical saxophone recital on Wednesday, February 8th at 7:30 p.m. in the Fine Arts Theater on the Hillsborough campus. He is working toward a Doctor of Music Arts degree and as a recipient of the Iowa Performance Fellowship, which is the most prestigious award within the School of Music. He has won top prizes at several international and national competitions and is also a member of the Zizek's Quartet. Additionally, 4 University of Iowa jazz faculty members will also present a concert on Friday, February 10th at 7:30 p.m., again in the Fine Arts Theater. Performers will include trombonist John Rapson, guitarist Steve Grismore, trumpeter Brent Sandy, and percussionist James Dreyer. The quartet will be accompanied by Jefferson College Assistant Professor of Music and Director of Jazz, Dr. Joel Vanderheiden, as well as bass instructor Benjamin Wheeler. Now, both performances are open to the public and are appropriate for all ages. For more information about the performance, be sure to contact Joel Vanderheiden at area code 636-481-3362 or 636-797-3000, extension 3362. And in addition to the public concerts, the visiting musicians will also lead instructional performance clinics and workshops involving students in the college's music department. Well, finally, to support the mission of Jefferson College, our very own JCTV is always working to provide viewers with educational and informational programming that is unique and exclusive to Jefferson County. If you have suggestions regarding the types of programs you'd like to see here on JCTV, feel free to contact the station by writing to JCTV, 1000 Viking Drive, Hillsboro, Missouri 63050, or by emailing jctv@jeffco.edu. Well, that will do it for today's show. For more details about Jefferson College news, events, and activities, visit us online at jeffco.edu or become a fan of Jefferson College news and events on Facebook. I'm Roger Barentine. Thanks for watching Jefferson College Today.